Hello everyone, what's up? It's me again, Junkmaster3, and I'm back with another horror review video. Hopefully I'll get to make more of these in this month because I've only made one horror review video for this month so far. So I'm gonna try to step up it a little bit and just try to make more of these videos. Enough talk now to the review. And the film that I'm gonna make a review of today is a film called Hellmaster, and I must say that that's a pretty damn awesome title. A little fun fact: when you put this on in your Blu-ray player, it actually says that this is also called Them for some reason. It was just some other title, but I still think Them is a really stupid title. I think Hellmaster sounds like a much better title and more unique, that is. But now to the film itself. The film is very weird. It's very hard to explain really because it's basically about these weirdos, or like they've been like injected by some sort of drug or serum. They were basically like homeless, and then they became pretty much like slaves or like warriors for this lunatic or this hellmaster, if you will, played by John Saxon. And I think John Saxon is probably the best part of this film. And of course these monsters or these weirdos, they walk around in somewhere around the local high school, I believe. But something that doesn't make a whole lot of sense is that this school is actually at the same location as like some sort of weird abandoned church. Because apparently we do figure out like almost like 20 minutes into the film or something that the church actually had an accident like numerous of years prior to this, because this guy played by John Saxon basically made like some sort of weird experiment in there, and there was like a big fire and everything just pretty much burnt down, or at least that's what we think. But then it just, for some reason, it's just located like next to this school. At least it just feels like it's in the same type of building, which is just really weird because the high school looks like a hospital and the church looks just so burnt down and really like abandoned. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But yeah, it's something that I really like though about this film is the practical effects. I really like the practical effects in this one, and John Saxon is really, I mean, uh, he really tried his best in this role, and I also really liked some of the music in it as well. But other than that, I don't think it's a very good film, to be honest. And the acting overall is pretty stupid, and some of the dialogue is just hilariously bad in my opinion. But I mean, for those things that I just mentioned, John Saxon, the music, and some of the practical effects, and some laugh out loud moments in it makes me sort of like it in a way. I mean, it's just below so bad it's good. I mean, it's not really a so bad it's good, but almost, which is a little bit unfortunate. Um, One thing that I really like about Vinegar Syndrome in general, that has released this on Blu-ray and DVD, because this is like a combo pack. You can choose if you want to watch the director's recut version or the other version, which goes under the title Them. And unfortunately, I think I watched the wrong version because it turned out that the version I watched was actually like 3 or 4 minutes long, shorter than the other version. Did that make any sense? Well, anyway, I figured out that I didn't miss out on a whole lot of bunch, but the thing is, you almost assume that when it says something about the director's cut or director's recut, you just assume that that's the better version. But in this case, it seems like that's not the case, which is really unfortunate. But overall, I didn't care too much for this movie in general. But out of the things that I mentioned, I think that those were the best things about the film. John Saxon's performance, the music, the practical effects, and some laugh out loud moments in it. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend this to anyone. Basically, I mean, if you like so bad it's good type of films, maybe you might like this more than I did. I'm a big sucker for most of those films, but yeah, Hellmaster, sort of a disappointment. But I'm really glad that they put out this film before, because I've never seen this movie before or heard about it, and it comes with a whole lot of special features in it as well, which I really appreciate. So overall, I'm going to give Hellmaster a 4 out of 10. So not really recommendable unless you're really hardcore, so bad it's good type of films, like fan of those type of films. So yeah, Hellmaster, from 1992. So that's my review for Hellmaster. Hope you enjoyed, and keep your eyes open for the next video. I'm not going to promise what type of video that's going to be, but hopefully we'll get another horror review up. So yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.